I managed to record another multiplayer game. I played for about an hour and a half, but I only managed to record this one as FRAPS still is not cooperating with me completely. Probably not the best match I played, principally because FRAPS tends to throw my aim off quite significantly. Shattered Bridge, Seas Ground game. Started out fairly small, and towards the end we had pretty much everybody join in. This is the Storm Bolter. I was going to show it off for a little bit. Normally I start out with my Assault Professional Tactic Do Not Steal build, which involves Final Vengeance, running to the opposite point and just keeping them off of it, and then when they finally manage to get me, jump in front of the Devastator, blow up, and get him. It's a tactic that works quite well if the other team isn't expecting it. In the few matches I played in the past that didn't record, I caught the other team completely off guard. That's just somebody talking about their playthrough in the previous match. I think it was in Manufactorum. I run it under here a lot because a lot of people just tend to discount the route altogether. So if you wanted to sneak up, as a tactical or a dev on the enemy point, most people don't run down here for whatever reason, and assaults never come down here because they can't jump and then they get slaughtered easily. And as I run out here, I screw up really badly. It's not that I turn it wrong, it's just that I hit the wrong button. Couldn't get out of the way fast enough. I need to rebind the show us ping and score screen something other than tab, because it's not the first time I've hit it going for the grenade button. I do get him back in a minute though. Yeah, there's a few people running around with my normal loyalist skin. I was looking at the guy earlier who had pretty much my identical colors. And I got the assault at least. He should not have jumped in front of me, especially when you know there's somebody in that little Land Raider wreck. Gummy's already back, getting in everyone's way. Devastators in particular like to stand right there where they can't really be got at with an assault. I'm surprised I got him there at all, actually. And here's where I get that other guy who got me before. I'm pretty sure he moved out of the way, but it didn't quite register. I'm not sure why. There's a small amount of latency and it does get kind of bad for a second, but I think that's more on my end than anything else. The game unfortunately does not go terribly well. Capture that point and I run out to the middle one again. Also down below as well. Not too many people come down here, but he does. He's got a Melta. He really should have switched to his pistol and started shooting at me. He's not going to win a range contest against Stormbolter, or any other ranged weapon for that matter. I do manage to get a kill streak on it, so that's one less off the challenge. I think I've got about 17 or 18 left before I get the Twin Linked perk. I don't think I'd get him, though. Yeah, he gets me. Melts a gun. After that, since I'd already got my kill streak, I went back to my regular assault build. And there's not a whole lot of aggression from my team. I saw the Alpha Legion guy run up there and thought I could shoot him, but he was already beyond that point, so I was going to go after him and probably got caught on that and jumped off. Yeah, the problem of being an assault is you just get caught on random garbage and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Had I been paying more attention, I'd realized the guy that just walked behind me was Alpha Legion and not my side. Yeah, we managed to kill each other there, and I'm not quite sure how. Tracker will comment on it in the little text field in a moment. I saw a Meltagun and jumped back from there. I was just planning on shooting him. I have Impenetrable. I could probably get him, but it's generally not worth the point. I was just checking ping there, and I'm only about half bars. Still not doing too bad. Big firefight in the middle, and I run out. Yeah, one of our guys has to leave because it's apparently getting real bad for him. I didn't realize I was being shot at from the side, and it didn't move quickly enough. Back out again. I saw a bunch of grenades there and decided to stalk up. You can probably hear me hitting the keys, actually. that particular spot I just landed is a common dev nest, and going from that angle, they typically don't see you. I like to just harass points constantly. If they're trying to retake their own points, then they just have to task somebody to look after it. Sometimes it works really well, actually. The match I didn't record, there was also Shattered Bridge. There was about 5 people, and I was just running around there for about 2 minutes, keeping them all there. Probably not an efficient use of their time, but it cost them the match, and I was quite happy with it. They did get me eventually, and I don't think I got any kills. I was just running around seeing if I could catch anyone coming out of that. And I don't know how I missed him. That's just depressingly common. Yeah, the pistol can be odd and getting caught on things again. If you just kind of run around in a big circle, they won't be expecting you to do that. I don't think he turned around quite fast enough. And I missed my jump completely and fall into the pit. But I did manage to tag him with a plasma pistol shot, so it ripped his armor off. And he didn't get the kill. I was going to shoot him there. Didn't go quite as far as I'd hoped, and I had to wait too long in order to jump up, and the shot went wild. I thought he had a melta for a second, that's why I jumped back, and the plasma pistol hadn't completely vented heating and couldn't shoot. I don't know why I didn't even get an assist on that. I clearly hit him, but yeah, the netcode in this game is not the best. You see all kinds of weird things like that. I think there's only one. No. Okay, I guess he's close enough to be capping the point, but one of the guys ran off, and it does get a bit irritating in these ground games. You see people just run off the point and leave the lone assault, who may be more or less dead, to try and defend it. Here's where it gets really bad, and I think it's just on my end that somebody started downloading something. I managed to get him somehow. I think this is one of those rare occasions that hitting the makes the gun go wild. Match is about to be over with anyway. This tended to proceed like this. One team is the special needs team, and the other team is the Emperor's Chosen. And it's happened a depressing number of times where the games were not even remotely fair. I actually managed to play in one where I used my Final Vengeance trick. Killing Blow Hammer got 3 people off the bat, and it was a while before they actually managed to, get the first point. We're already up 250. Match is over.
Did we ever join into the wrong side?
Yeah, they picked the wrong side, and I get to be first again.